The stories that we're hearing about what's going on at the Master College are stories which are very disappointing. Hearing stories like students there are doing sexual immorality, it is not something that we can accept as a nation because we know if the students are going to continue to misbehave sexually, it is going to be a long lasting issue in the nation because it will impact many lives in this country, more especially knowing that these students are the same that are going to be given very important responsibilities in the nation after their education. So, indulging in sexual immorality while you are a student is not a good thing. So, there is this rumor that a lot of students at the MAST, which is the Malawi University of Science and Technology, it is a very bad rumor, and as a nation, we must ask ourselves questions: why is this happening, and what are we doing so that this can be stopped? You know, it is indeed something that we should all be worried of, knowing that these are the same students that Malawi is waiting to see their impact into the development of this nation, knowing the college is one of the institutions which is very crucial for science and technology. So it means advancements that this college can be making will greatly impact the lives of many people in this country. But now, with sexual immorality by the students, what happens at the end of the day is that instead of these students helping to change the economic outlook of our nation, the impact will be very low because sexual immorality is a degradation of human value, as well as it is the reason why destinies are always broken. So it is a very bad news that we're hearing of the conduct of some of students at the MAST, which is the Malawi University of Science and Technology. If this is true, but it is true because there is a letter that is condemning this act. This letter is from the same institution, and it is condemning this act. Malawians are so disappointed to see this thing going on at MAST, and it's a very big blow to the whole nation. But we should also not blame the students about what is happening there. We should blame our cultural values as a nation because we cannot just make the students to be like they are the ones who are wrong when the homes where these students are coming from, there is also such attitude of sexual misconduct, in the sense that there is like an allowance of sexual morality everywhere in this country. It must be something that should be completely wiped out from societal areas so that we cannot make this to be one of the fabric of our culture and the societal norms. It is very important to know that as a country, we should have very dignified values of behavior and conduct, so that we cannot be at miss on how we are conducting ourselves at any level in the country. So the students are doing whatever they are doing, maybe with the tentacle that is outstanding problem in our society, which is affecting them on how they can conduct themselves at different institutions of higher learning in the country. Because we are also told that this is not the first instance. There is a kind of myth that is in our institutions of higher learning, that if you are a college student, you are independent to make decisions which are not going to be questioned. But that's not true. We should completely disregard such myth by saying that every person, no matter how intelligent you are, you still need somebody to check your conduct so that you are not misled. Because we all have role models. At any age or stage of life, you still need to have a role model. So who is your role model? That determines how you conduct yourself. If your role model is a sexual, immoral individual, what it means that you are going to be sexually misbehaving, because you have someone who is a bad role model to you. So the story is that at MASI, which is the Malawi University of Science and Technology, there is this rumor, and this rumor is substantiated by the dean at the institution, that students there are conducting sexual immorality, and this is affecting the lives of the other students at the institution. So the school management has completely condemned this such malpractice, which is very detrimental to the future of the students, because this act of sexual immorality can only help to destroy the future of the students. So what do you think? Is this good news or bad news? You can put your suggestions, your comments, and ideas in the comment section there. I would like to thank you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. If it's your first time to come to this channel to watch my video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to like as well as to comment. Thank you. Until I come back with another video. Today we had this video whereby we are looking at the rumor, which is saying that the students at the MAST, which is the Malawi Institute of Malawi University of Science and Technology, are misconducting themselves by indulging in sexual immorality at the college, and it's a bad thing. So that's what we are looking at. Until I come back for another video, have a good day. Bye bye.